Yo, 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 what's up, guys? It's your boy Matty P, per usual. Um, Here to catch you guys up. Didn't end up making a vlog last night, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make one now. Um, so yesterday was honestly probably one of my favorite days. We visited 4 different organizations and really got to take in a lot from each of them. So we started off at Wonderman, which is a creative agency, and they really showed us a good time. Their model or their ideas were very very interesting, and the way that they kind of went about tackling challenges was unique, and the impact that they were able to actually make was just astounding, and kind of just simply by taking taking data and implementing it in a way and changing how a company markets a product to its consumers can really make a difference. One thing I thought was really interesting was how candid their employees were with what they were telling us in terms of how they market things and how they make certain people think that a trend is hot even if it's not that hot, and try to generate revenue that way, and kind of go dance around some ethical dilemmas. But thinking about it, I mean, I feel like that happens a good bit in the United States as well with advertising, kind of just toeing the line. So yeah, I really enjoyed Wonderman. And then the next stop we made was the Wall Street Journal, with a Carolina grad actually, which I really thought was nice to see that Carolina made it all the way to Shanghai. I thought that was really cool. But we talked to them a little bit about censorship, obviously, and WeChat, and kind of essentially WeChat is just like, without WeChat you can't really do much here in the more urban civilization. But I asked a question kind of about how, like, have you been held back from writing a story because you're scared of the repercussions that could follow? And both of the what was the Carolina grad's name? Do you remember? Jay Wu. Yeah. Her and one of her colleagues kind of both looked at each other. Also, Nick, making the vlog, say what's up to my fans.
What's up, guys?
Anyway, yeah. So they both looked at each other, laughed, and then said no. But I really wasn't buying that. I was pretty certain that they definitely have been held back, which I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Also, the Chinese government can just block your website, which I thought was pretty interesting, because they can just be like, "Yep, you're cut," and then once you're cut, like, that's it for you. So next place we went was WeWork, which I thought that was an interesting concept. I mean, I know it's an American company, but I just thought kind of having a bunch of different companies all in a conjoined workspace is actually a really good idea, and and I feel like it allows you to potentially find another business partner, or find somebody to do freelance work for you in a real efficient manner, and you're able to kind of build relationships with people that work at a bunch of different companies. And then the last place we went, F5, was honestly mind-blowing. The content that they showed us, that they created, was just really really crazy. I mean, one of their commercials got banned, so that it was that big that it got banned. So but yeah, they're aside from they're another creative agency, and aside from Wonderman, they're obviously a lot smaller. They're not they're very linear, which Adams kind of talked about, the founder of the company. And we actually saw him today which was really interesting in the train station. But yeah, they created a lot of really quality content, and I was really surprised that they were able to do that given their team was so small, and kind of being able to see Wonderman and then see F5 and, realize that they're both putting together really quality content, but Wonderman has, a very small percentage of what, F5 has a very small percentage of what Wonderman has in terms of employees, but they're still able to kind of create such good content. And then last night, we rounded it up with a night at the karaoke bar, which was freaking sick. What would you give that rating on the scale?
Scale of 1 to 10?
1 to 100.
Oh, 1 to 100. I'm giving it a 94.7.
A 94.7. That's a pretty high rating. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Made some friends. Yeah, I've actually been, throwing together a list of Chinese words that I have picked up from my girlfriend Susie, who I miss so much. She's gone. Pour one out for the homie. But I'll go ahead and run through the list for you guys. Ni hao kuai. Ni hao. Shishi. Bitiling. Zhao Shanghai. Woman Jijarin. Shik Ua Hao. I don't think I said that one right. Zai Xian. Wa Ai Ni. Niobi. Ni Sheng Yao. Wa Jiao. Matt. Ni Jiao Shama. Zhi Tui Buqi. Bu Hao. Bing Qing. Ni Hao Feng Kuang. That one probably was wrong as well. Tao Yan. So, those are the words I've picked up since I got here. And I used a few of those here and there, and made some friends with some of the people at the bar. And that was sweet. So, yeah. Honestly, this experience has just been something out of this world. Very overwhelming, but very amazing at the same time. I've really, really enjoyed my experience. So, that's all I got for you guys. So, I will talk to you soon. Signing off again, Matty P. Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. It's your boy, Matty P. still. So, I apologize for not blessing you with my face. I know you were all hoping to see that, but my computer's dead, and I cannot charge it at the moment. So we're gonna move over to a podcast kind of deal. But I'm still gonna tell you what the heck went on. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap these into 3 days. These last 3 days, because I, of course, have been off my jazz and didn't make a video. So we'll go ahead and start with Saturday. And Saturday was a really fun day. We had a free day, no visits that day, so that was pretty nice. And so Saturday, we woke up, had some breakfast, and then headed out. We went to the world's largest Starbucks, which was really, really awesome to be able to see that. And then we went to a shopping center, did a little shopping, and then, of course, ended the night at Club P&N, as we always do. And that was a good time. I really enjoyed being able to see that Starbucks, just because, seeing the world's top anything is, I think, pretty cool. So, yeah, we did that. And, we ended our Friday night with karaoke, which was pretty amazing. Really good time. I made a lot of new Chinese friends, which was always great. Used, some of those phrases that I learned to make my way into friendship with some homies. And so yeah, Saturday was quite a good one. And so after that, Sunday, another free day of just hanging out. So we started our day. We went to the fake market, which essentially was just anything and everything designer, but not real, and very, very cheap, which obviously that's great for me. I was a little bit overwhelmed because, first of all, the people just kind of like attack you, and that's overwhelming. And then it's also just overwhelming to see all the things there, because you're like, I really want all of this stuff. So I only ended up actually buying some New Balances. They were pretty sweet, and they were only like $30. So major thumbs up for that one. And then we had Taco Bell before we went to the market, which was amazing. Of course, a little margarita guy and naked chicken taco, which was really sweet. And after that, we came back to the hotel, and then we headed out to a rooftop bar right along the Beijing skyline, Shanghai skyline, which was beautiful. Had this salmon pizza. I never had salmon on a pizza, but now I did, so that was really nice. And then we ended the night at Club P&N, like I said, as we always do. And then we woke up super freaking early on I guess Monday morning at around like 4:30 to depart for Hong Kong, which is where I currently am. And that flight was pretty good. I mean, they had games, had a whole meal. Funny thing, we were walking through the airport, and the dude who's supposed to be making sure that nobody brings guns or bombs was asleep. My man's was knocked. Like, he wasn't like dozing off. Like, that man was asleep, and I have never seen that in my life.